And now our tale of the tape for this.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, Paddy, the baddie, Pimblett. You wonder if he could sell out this arena by himself. A lot of these people are here to see him here tonight, and he has been off to the races in the UFC thus far. Began his career with a couple of wins, both of them producing finishes and bonuses, but now there's an uptick in competition. Now the stylistic challenges get stiffer, and as humbly as Paddy could say it, my game is ready. I have not been resting on my laurels. I've been going to Justin Flores and training my judo in California. I'm bouncing around getting the best looks. We're going to see a totally different version of Paddy Pimblett here tonight. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Chandler going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Whoa, what a head kick. Oh, huge right hand. Well, you gotta think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Right hand.
Switch, he lands the body.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Watching the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
And there's the single leg. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are
setting up a sub here.
This is tight.
Staying busy from bottom position here. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Pimblett. Oh, another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pimblett's back in full mount. Making all these shots count. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Pimblett. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient. He passes to half guard.
Chandler ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Chandler. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Chandler.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Pimblett's now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
It's working.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ooh, it's tight. You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
30 seconds to go in the round.
That was nice. Oh, in the moon.
Heavy shots, go! Heavy shots!
Final seconds here. 10 minutes in the books.
Good, nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing them with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up, let's be snappy.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Third and final is underway.
Let's go. Hands up.
That shot blocked by Pimblett. Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it? Chandler gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done.
He passed the half guard. Oh, right into the mouth. That was a slick transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Chandler's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on it.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Chandler's back in full mount. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Jump on his back! Over under!
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Keep working!
Now he's going full mount.
Scramble! Come out! Get yourself up.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
You got that.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, buddy. Keep that ground position.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Chandler's in half guard now.
Nice transition.
Pimblett's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Pimblett's right back to the full mount. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is a majority draw.
All right, well, as you articulated throughout the broadcast, both men should be happy with their performances here tonight. Perhaps not that thrilled with the result. It's a draw.
Well, you want to win. As a fighter, you want to win, especially when you had moments. There were many moments in this fight where these guys were just so even, though, that the draw being the decision doesn't really leave me disappointed.